Hey guys, Portia here, and today I will be trying out this cell phone holder mold for the very first time. And I started seeing it on Amazon back in December, and I hesitated to buy it because the reviews, guys, were like so all over the place. It was like literally a mixed bag of tricks, and I'm like, should I, shouldn't I? But no, let me actually show you. All right, so one of the reviews literally just says confused emoji. I don't know if it's the epoxy that I'm using or what, but my holder's being backwards when I place my phone on it for long periods of time. Is that normal? Okay, and then we have, it's a good product. No, well, just as described. We also has works but not the best. Find a perfectly flat surface, blah, blah, blah. Then we have save your money, very thin, does not hold my phone, don't waste your money. So literally, like I said earlier, all over the place. But I thought this would make a great personalized gift. So I decided just to go ahead and try it for myself. And you know, why not? It wasn't very expensive. I think it was about $10. So we're gonna figure it out, right? So I'm going to go ahead and mix up a batch of epoxy resin. We are going to color it, pour it, let it cure, and we'll see what happens. All right, so like I said, we got everything all mixed up. I'm using 4 different colors. I got a gold, a pearly white, a pearly pale pink, and this is just clear with some iridescent glitter in there. Make sure you got your gloves and your mask and a ventilated area. Don't want to forget that. And now we pour. Alright guys, we are done with the pour. I'm ecstatic about the way it came out. I kind of lost my way there in the middle. The pinks and the whites became a little muddled. That's why I went on ahead and added in the gold flakes. But yeah, at this point, as long as I have mixed my resin correctly and I did not over add in my colorants, we should cure properly. So we're going to give this 24 hours and come back and see what happens. All right, y'all, it has been 24 hours. I totally tried my best not to poke and prod. I am not going to sit here and say I was successful with that. I am guilty as charged. But anyway, I really like how the finish came out. But that is not why we're here, right? So we are here to test for doneness, so to speak, hardness. So I can tell you just holding it, it feels totally pretty done to me. It is definitely best because this actual mold is really thick, which I think is a good thing when we're talking about holding cell phones securely. These pieces are super hard. So let's go ahead and unmold. All right, oops, I almost dropped it. Now I will go back and clean it up later and do a top coat, do a little sanding because these edges are sharp. Oh yeah, if I gave this to a gift for somebody, they'd be like, are you trying to hurt me? But yeah, y'all, that's pretty. And it's hard, it's not bending. So it's definitely important to make sure that your mixture is correct as far as the resin, and also don't over add in your colorants. So yeah, totally happy with that. Now this piece here is much bigger. It's the same thickness, I do believe. Well, let's pop it out. I don't know if you guys can hear the suction coming away. Woo! I am excited, y'all. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So I actually ended up making this piece a little bit lighter than this piece as far as color, but that's okay. One of the cons is, I don't know if it's a con or a pro, but because this is so thick, y'all, it does use a lot of resin. So make sure you have enough to complete your project before you start, because you're gonna need it. It totally easily unmolds, which is definitely a plus. I believe, again, the thickness is a plus. You're gonna want to allow this to do the full 24-hour cure. I've heard that it can take up to 72 hours to fully reach hardness, but for what we're doing today, I feel like we are in a good place. How does this go? I forgot to look back at the picture. I think that's right. All right, y'all, so let me go ahead and adjust our angle so you guys can see this with the cell phone on it, because what I'm looking at right now, as hard as it is, I would totally be surprised if the cell phone were to like fall off of it. So let me get that together for you guys right now. All right, guys, so here is the finished piece. This is the head-on look. And again, I think this is solid. Let's go ahead and put a phone on it. It is holding really well. And we got our little area here so that our cord can be threaded through from the top down through the back. And I have no bending, no bowing, because the piece is solid. So guys, bottom line with this, as long as you mix properly, you shouldn't have any problem with it curing. So again, mixing your resin right, not adding too much colorant. I think this will make an awesome gift for any occasion. It is extremely personalizable. I might even add on with my little Cricut, go ahead and add my daughter's name across there. That might be pretty too. But yeah, guys, this is all I have for you today. If you have any questions, concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to Color Me Portia. But until next time, peace.